Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Bearded Respect number 189. Woo!
Hey,
What
everybody.
is up, everyone?
Welcome, welcome. So, Jason, you want to welcome all these fine people to the show?
I sure can. First one I have up, I got Pud. Hey, Pud.
What's up, Pud?
How you doing?
And we got Phil.
How you doing, Phil?
How you doing, my friend?
What's up, Phil?
Phil was at the barn Saturday.
Sure was.
We got Mad Donkeys.
How
Good
you
to see you
Mad
guys.
Donkeys?
I don't know about that. There was a lot of hot-looking beards there.
Yes. And I was the first one who got a "You're not ready" from Mike.
We got Dan from Bearded Death. He was
you
at
doing,
the barn
Dan?
as well. It was great meeting Dan.
Yes.
He's a mountain
Dan.
of a man. He's a huge man.
Definitely.
Everyone says that. If I ever meet him, I'm going to tell him he's small.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
You what?
Hey, Ronnie. Good to see you.
Welcome.
What's up, Ronnie?
Mhm. Wow. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Mrs. Sofa.
How you
Hey,
doing?
what's up, Miss Sofa?
Guns and Beards is present. Hey, Tim.
What's up,
Hey,
Tim?
How you doing?
There's Mrs. Bruce City. Hey, Becky. Good
How
to
you
see
doing, honey?
What's up, Becky?
Hello, Becky. Hello, Becky.
There's Robert. He was at the barn as well. It's good seeing
Yes.
him.
Yes, he was my backup video guy.
He did a
Thank-
great job.
Thanks, Finest, for filling in.
Thank you, Santa Tom.
Oh.
Thank you, Santa Tom. We really appreciate it.
Santa Tom was there. It was great to finally meet him.
All right.
We got 3D. Hey,
How
3D.
you doing?
What's up, 3D?
Jeff Harmon. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff. How you
What's up,
doing?
Jeff?
He looked very dapper.
NMAA 78. Love you guys.
That's my brother, Nick Moss.
Oh,
yep.
okay.
He's from Wisconsin. Appreciate you, Nick.
Yes.
Hey, Jacob. Good to see you.
How you doing, Jacob?
What's up, Jacob?
Hey, Jim. Good to see you.
You doing, Jim?
Hello.
What's up, Jim?
Hey, Chris.
How you doing, Chris?
Greenwood.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Hey, Baker.
What's up, Baker? Replay squad.
Number 100. You don't care how you watch, long as you're watching.
Hey, Chief. Chief
How you
was
doing,
at the
Chief?
barn. Chief was MC at the barn. Did a
Did a
great
good job.
job.
Yep. Even in his underwear.
I didn't get to see that.
Babysitter Jess.
What's up, Jessica?
He was begging for money in his underwear. All for charity, but of course.
Mm. Hey, Dino.
How you
See ya.
doing?
Dino, what's up, brother? I'll see you tomorrow. In person.
Very cool.
Hey, Robert. Good to see
How
ya.
you doing?
What's up, Robert?
No way.
Hey, Amber. Good to see you.
How you doing, Amber?
Hey, Amber.
Hello there, children.
We need proof of life from Kev.
So is this show going to be a thing?
It's going to be a thing. September 27th, Saturday at noon. Between Two Beards.
So we'll get proof of life there.
Oh, I need it tonight.
Yeah, I hear you.
Renee, thank you so much, Renee. Oh,
Thank you,
you're
Renee. We
Hey,
appreciate it.
Renee.
So kind.
There's Barbara, the Irish goodbye mom. Hey,
Oh.
Barbara.
Hello, Barbara.
Welcome.
That's a new one.
There's Kay. Hey, Kay. Good to
You
see
doing,
you.
Kay?
Hashtag chop.
Hey. Yeah, look at those chops. Oh, we got proof of life. What's up, Kev? Thank you.
Thanks for the $2.
Yep. That's for me and Scott, I'm sure.
I know.
All right.
Hey, Fishing Ray.
You doing, Ray?
What's up, Ray?
Raised Bearded.
What's up, Ray?
And there's Foxy. Hey, John.
What's up, Foxy?
How you doing?
There it is. Hey, Jacob. Man, seeing that belt in person was
Yeah, it's
pictures
very
don't-
impressive.
pictures
Actually,
didn't do
both
it
of them in
justice.
person.
Yeah.
There are pictures somewhere with me and Mrs. Bruce City holding them. I can't remember who took them, but they're out there.
Oh, let's see. I don't want to miss anything.
Okay, so that makes sense. Barbara, Jacob McGee's mom. I was wondering that. Well, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it.
Yes, thanks.
Jacob's a special guy.
Yes, he is.
Oh, let's see. Hi, William. Thanks for joining us.
How you doing?
William Quaker. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, there's frickin' Frack. Hey, Bob and Terry.
How you doing?
What's up, Bob and Terry?
You're okay, and my
Thanks for stopping in.
Yes, thanks.
Touchdown.
Could be on your screen.
Hey, Fleecy. Good to see you.
What's up, Fleecy? Appreciate you, brother.
How the hell are you?
Randy R. Hey,
What's up,
Randy.
How you
Randy?
doing, my friend?
So you said Saturday the 27th, huh?
Yeah, I think that's the date.
Yeah, I'm going to be in West Virginia. I'll have to watch the replay. Hey, Corey. Good to see
How
you.
you doing?
What's up, Corey?
Woo! Woo!
I recently found, so any old school Weatherbeard fans, on eBay, you can buy the whip.
Really?
Yeah.
It's still good?
Weatherbeard whip. Well, I don't know about that, but it's on eBay.
Hey, Michael S.
What's up, Michael S?
Because that stuff was before my time.
There's Mama Brewer.
Welcome.
Hey, Mom. She's currently in West Virginia. I can't remember what town it is, but she's with family in West Virginia right now.
Well,
Thanks for tuning in.
With the cousins, it sounds like.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
Cool.
Oh, let's see. Oh, there's Dynamite. Hey, Dynamite. Good to see you.
How you doing?
What's up, Tino?
Woo!
No, there's Sturdy Spray J.
Happy birthday, Jay.
Yeah, making it in
birthday.
after the Trace Amigos.
Happy birthday, Jay.
And I am caught up.
What's wrong with Larry here? What's wrong with him?
He's a little bitter.
Oh, he's a Detroit Lions fan. Isn't he? Don't be so mad, Larry. I mean, the Packers are the best team in the NFC North this year.
Yeah, you can't argue that currently.
Well, Becky had a run in with somebody. She was telling me when we were saying our goodbyes at the hotel. Somebody, she had a Packers sweatshirt on when she was eating breakfast, and somebody was talking to her, wondering if the Packers had a chance last Sunday, and she was ignoring him.
Because I was asleep.
Yeah. So, needless to say, Becky, you could have said yes, they have a chance, because now we know they won the game.
Well, he was banging his plate on a chair and
Yeah, trying to get her attention.
wasn't having any of it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, screw that.
Nice. Yes. Go Pack, go. So I'm sitting among champions here. I am a lucky guy. Champion. Our guest is a champion. And before we get into that, tomorrow or this weekend, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the South Dakota Beard Clash. It's going to be a great time. We're raising money for an organization. I can't remember the name of the organization, but they build beds for children that don't have beds. So for children that are sleeping on the floor, they build beds for the children, fully furnished, mattress, comforter, all that stuff. And so that's who we're raising money for this year. I'm going to be a judge. I hope to see as many people as I can. It should be a good turnout. It usually is, but if you're in the Sioux Falls area, or even if you're not, take a drive.
And I wanted to show everybody something that I finally got today in the mail after a couple months. Some of these other guys, I haven't even got theirs yet, but finally got my certificate from the Beard World's Beard and Mustache Competitions. So that finally came in the mail today after 2 months.
Yeah, they said they'd have them out in a week.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But I got it. It was a pleasant surprise because I forgot all about it.
Yeah.
And when I showed these guys before the show, they were surprised because, of course, they forgot about it too. But hey, Chris.
Chris was doing a live stream from Buckeye Beard Battle like early, and I was like, "Hey man, I'm sorry you got to wear that hat." He was wearing a lion hat, and that was before the game. So
Oh, Chief got his last week.
Oh, okay. Wow. Different division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's
Yeah,
probably
he-
a lot of ties in that one too.
Yeah.
Cool. So should we bring in our guest?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Foxy said it's only an 18-hour drive for him.
You can just hop in a plane, Foxy. It's a lot shorter.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Number
Dave,
7th place in the world. Born
Seventh place. That's right.
And
Still waiting on my
runner-up.
certificate though.
to Best in Show at the Buckeye Beard Battle. Amazing.
Yep. Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, I was
appreciate
hoping it was going your way.
I was too, man, and you know, I agree with you too. The photos don't do that belt justice. I mean, you can really see the detail in that belt up close, and man, I was really hoping to take it home. I didn't think there was a chance until there was just two of us left. I'm like, well, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. When Mike, all the first places are up there, and the first person he calls out, he's like, Scott Metz, you're not ready. I'm like, first one.
Right.
And you can catch that video on Mrs. Bruce City's Facebook page.
Oh, isn't
By
it
the
on
way-
the Beard of Respect?
I don't think
Did you-
that. I'm not sure if that one is on, but she got a pretty good view of it
okay.
on the video on Facebook. So, but
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one Kay was able to watch that on, but whoever was getting the live recording of that, I appreciate it. As a lot of you guys know, Kay was not able to join me on this one, but it means a lot that she was able to see it. So I appreciate you guys, whoever was doing a live stream on that she was able to see that on.
It's mixed breed, right?
most of it was on the Beard of Respect channel. I started it after Mike messaged me saying there were no posts from.
I was like, come on, man, what are you guys doing? I need to see some pictures, some videos.
Well, I'm like, oh, just record this. As I'm about to go up to the guys for judging.
Right.
I felt so
Yeah.
lonely not being there. I was just like starving
Yeah.
for
But we
content.
would have loved to have you there. But I get it.
Yeah.
For the same reason I can't make a trip this week out to South Dakota.
I mean, it would have been really nice to see you there, Mike, but I get it. I mean, going from one directly to the other, and that's
And
That'd
he
be
just
rough.
came from overseas recently.
Yeah, the whole
Right.
Europe trip, it's kind of put a little dent in my wallet. So
Yeah.
yeah, Jay, I was commanding Jay too. I was like, come on, walk around. Let's get a tour of this place. I appreciate everyone that went live. Even Chris, Elegant Sasquatch, went live. I think even Jacob Bang Bloods did.
Greg.
Yeah, definitely appreciate everyone going live because, like I said, I felt left out. All my friends were there and having a great. I wanted to see everyone having a great time, and I did, thanks to Becky and Mixed Breed and Scott. I guess he recorded a little bit.
right.
He got it going.
Yeah, I didn't do any recording, but I took some pictures.
Yeah, the pictures are great too. Yeah.
Such a different atmosphere than Worlds. Not that Worlds was bad in any way, shape, or form. Just a whole different atmosphere where
Yeah.
everybody was just in the same spot. It wasn't hard to go say, "Hey, I want to go say hi to this person or to that person," and you were able to do so. And everybody was just right there.
And then I even met someone there. I believe he said he was from New York, Luis, who
Mhm.
watches the Bearded Respect and Trace Amigos.
Okay.
It was great to meet him. He was there with his kids and family, and
His girls were rocking it. They were awesome.
I know they're like they wanted fist bumps and then high fives, and
Right.
then they were we were up on stage, and they were running around trying the pinup girls' crowns on, and
There's a good turnout for that pinup girl too.
Yeah.
There's like 6 or 7, right? Seemed like.
Right.
Yeah.
And the one girl that was doing the judging for the pinup, and she kind of emceed when they come up. When they introduced her, well, because she sat at the judges' tables for the beard portion too. When they introduced her, I could have swore I heard them say she was from Ligonier, PA. So when I got up there, I said, "Did they say Ligonier?" She goes, "Yeah." And I told her, I said, "I'm from Blairsville." She goes, "Well, howdy, neighbor." But Ligonier's not that far from me. It's like, well, I'll tell you what, that coffee I got you two guys from at Worlds.
Oh yeah, that's where I was from.
Yeah, it was from a store. There's a Diamond in Ligonier, and there's a bunch of little stores around there. And yep, that's where I got it.
Oh,
Yeah, I talked about it on my show about that coffee, and I couldn't remember how to pronounce it. It was like Legionnaire or Legionnaire.
Yeah, Ligonier. That's where there's a Fort Ligonier there too. There was, Civil War shit on there. So
Well, let's get into 5 questions to get to know Born Bearded a little bit more.
Sounds good. Real quick, guys.
Just when you think it's safe to talk, Scott puts that little clip in there.
Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, just so everybody knows, if you guys catch me mute, I caught a little bug and try not to cough in the mic, so.
Appreciate that. Understandable.
Yeah.
Hope you feel better soon. But first, tell us your favorite toy as a child. What was that one toy that you always played with way back when?
I don't know that it was necessarily a favorite, but there is one that was very memorable to me. I'm going to age myself a little bit here. Me and my sister, we had the Chips helmets. Walkie-talkie helmets.
Yeah, I remember that.
And we'd ride around on our bike and everything, and she'd get so mad at me because I would hold down the button and just continuously talk and never shut up. And, she would never get anything through. But those are very memorable to me. As far as a favorite one that I remember having as growing up was also the Optimus Prime. The original Optimus Prime Transformers.
Nice. Yeah, I definitely remember that Chips little set, like walkie-talkie helmet set. Very cool. Did you grow up in California?
I did.
Okay.
I did. Grew up in California.
You had that California connection then with the Chips.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not as fond of them as I used to be anymore.
Right. Yeah. Hey, Ken. Good to see you. He saw those at BBB3.
Yeah. Yeah, that means he's not waving to you.
Oh, to those that. Oh, yeah. Okay. I read it wrong.
I saw.
I read it wrong. So, Dave, tell us about. You have a YouTube channel as well as like Instagram channel, but tell us what your YouTube channel is all about. And when did it start? When did you start that?
I want to say about 1.5 years ago. Started. I was sitting down one day. I was talking to who everybody knows as Miss K and my son. I said, "Hey, I think it was after watching Dan C or somebody. We were starting to get into lives at that point, but we weren't involved in Instagram at all. So, I would like to be able to do something with that, and and what can I do? Can I do something like that and bring in a men's mental health aspect to that as well? Do I know enough to teach somebody what I'm learning as I'm going? And yeah, it just kind of started off with one video doing a review, and it's kind of kept going from there. And she's been behind me the whole way.
Nice. Nice. And thank you, Barbara. I really appreciate you stopping in to say hi and to talk a little bit. Really appreciate that. What has been like a challenge for you in developing your channel and doing these reviews?
At first, it was, when you first get your channel going, you're hyper focused on the numbers, the numbers, the likes, the shares, you're in like, well, it can really get you down at times. You do a video and there's not one person that gives you a thumbs up. I mean, I've been there. And then you have one just out of the blue that just blows up for no reason. And it's I think that was one of the biggest challenges to keep me going was just getting that appreciation out there for what I'm doing. But not only that, but just kind of hopefully that it's going to get the word that I have going out to people as well. As I've said it many times, it's not just about the beard growth of the channel. It's also about the small ones that I put in for the encouragement. If that reaches one person, I'm happy. If somebody got something out of that. But I think that was challenging at the beginning, is super focused on the numbers, and when Kay put us on Instagram, that started to change a little bit. It started getting more involved with the community, and that's helped a lot.
Yeah, you call her, Jacob. I don't know if you caught this one of your videos. I called you the word wizard. Because you do have a way with words and talking in your videos. You're like well put together, very conscious of what you're saying, it seems. Do you have some sort of like talking background, like public speaking or anything like that? English
don't.
Major?
I don't. What I have been doing is I have been studying in public speaking, reading some books and things like that lately, but I haven't really. It's not one of those things I was ever really good at. I've never really. I was the one that always dreaded being called up to the front of the class to read, to read out in front of the class or anything else, because I don't feel that I am the strongest reader. So that has always been a self-conscious thing for me. But and I think that has to do with just being a lot more comfortable in front of the camera now than I used to be. And the lives definitely help with that. Plus having, a few videos under your belt, it just really helps you get more comfortable in your environment.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of have that voice. Like, I think you could do audio books too,
Yeah.
I've heard that. I actually do have a book that I purchased for Tara and Jay. I haven't quite done the recording yet, but it's that will probably be a private release because it's not exactly a G-rated book, but kind of as a joke kind of thing.
What has been the biggest surprise for you along this journey?
And I think it gets to the point where it seems like a broken record, but the community in general has surprised me. You get to the point where, how do I put it? you get to the point to where you get around other communities and you see backlash and you see backbiting and so on and so forth, and you go into this great community, this bearded community, and you're expecting to see that sort of thing. Even when there is things that go on, it's immediately taken care of and no harm, no foul. But then you actually get to meet the people in this community. And it's like I told you the first day I met you, Mike. It doesn't feel like I'm meeting somebody for the very first time. It feels like I'm just catching up with somebody I haven't seen in a while. That was the most surprising thing for me.
Yeah. I think anyone can relate to this. Like meeting someone for the first time in a typical world, I guess, in our typical community, like you kind of get like a little nervous. You have some nerves about meeting someone for the first time that you don't know. And I don't really know Dave and Kay, but being in part of this community, like just driving up to meet you guys at the airport, it's like we knew each other for a long time, and it's like you feel comfortable around each other.
Right.
Thanks, Tom.
Right. And then there's people in the community that you just immediately just click with, and Jay has definitely been one of those people for me. Immediately as soon as we started talking in the community, it's just like we're just clicking, and he's I think of him as a brother. He's an amazing individual. Jay, since I haven't had a chance to just tell you in person, happy birthday, brother. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Yep. What is one thing that you would want to do off your bucket list? Like, what's that one thing, if you had to only pick one, that you hope to do?
That bucket list is actually shortened here recently. So, there's a lot of people that I've met. There's a lot of people I'd still like to meet. I would like to find something that is self-sufficient to where I can help the most people in the fastest amount of time. I got my brain running on how to accomplish that, and that's kind of what I'm running for. That's kind of the goal for me anyway. As far as bucket list, it's hard to say. There's so many amazing people that I still have to meet in this community. So many places I'd still like to go see. One thing that is on our current bucket list is finding out what state we're going to want to move to, probably within the next couple of years. Move more towards the east. Well, everything's east of California, but we'll figure that out as we go.
Sure. Yeah, and you just recently explored Ohio, and you got to explore Pennsylvania.
Beautiful.
Pittsburgh area.
Right. Now you got the history in Pennsylvania, and the weather was absolutely gorgeous in Ohio when we were there. Sprinkled a little bit, but I wasn't even mad about that. And when you said and you look at it, was 93 where I live in California that day, and it was 66 there. And I'm like, I'm not going to complain about the little bit of rain.
Right. So, tell us about your journey to Buckeye, because that was kind of unique as well.
It was. First off, without GoCon, Raven Beer Co., without his assistance, there's no way I would have been able to. There's no way I would have been able to make it to Buckeye. We're still coming off of. We're still coming off of the whole world's finances that we didn't plan, and then Raven said, "Hey, if you can get here, we can drive to Ohio." I'm like, "No." So it was. I left My flight left 7 o'clock the morning prior. I believe it was on Thursday. Arrived in Chicago. I picked up by Gokhan, stayed the night at his place. Some of the most amazing family that you could possibly hope to be involved with. Amazing people, from his kids to his wife to Gokhan himself. Really amazing individuals. And then we hopped in the car the next morning, and then we drove the six and a half hour trip to Ohio. And that was fun. I always said that I could sit and talk to Gokhan for hours. Always had that thought that I could, and we actually did all the way there and all the way back. So
Yeah, that's
He was
awesome.
telling me you guys didn't even turn on the radio.
no, not once.
Yeah,
And
Not once. We always found something to talk about.
the time just flew.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a remarkable person to talk to. Pretty
He
cool.
is. Minus all the pit stops. Those pit stops were my fault. We probably added on 30 minutes just for my pit stops, but
I got a few messages from him about that.
yep.
it's nuts. I get it.
Yep.
But
I can
I
relate.
just want to make a kind of maybe show off a little bit. But Raven's got these new shirts.
Oh yeah.
That's an awesome shirt too.
I don't know if I can show it all.
Shall not shave.
So I was on my flight back. I was wearing that shirt with the Keepers of the Beard hat. Multiple questions and multiple, hey, I like the shirt. Just going through the airport before I even got onto the plane. It was pretty cool.
Very cool. What when you were at the Buckeye Beard Battle, did you work any tables?
I didn't work any tables at Buckeye.
That's good.
I did not work any tables at Buckeye. I did help. I don't want to say that I helped, but I did I tried to kind of direct people towards the booths a little bit, and
Nice.
because there's a couple of them there that I have never even tried that I'm very much looking forward to. And one that surprised me that I haven't tried yet is Elegant Sasquatch. I can't wait to get some stuff in from him. That's in the works. And I guess some of the Bearded Death still that I got to go through still. And just all the owners there were genuine. And what you see in the chats with the owners is what you get up front. And it's refreshing to see that they're not just putting on a face to sell a product. This is actually who they are.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Looked like a great turnout for vendors too, like multiple companies, which is really cool. And not only beard oil, but other different companies too.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the barbecue sauce, hot sauce.
Yeah.
It was kind of interesting.
Have you tried any of it?
We got a bottle of the barbecue sauce.
Okay.
It's got some kick to it.
Oh yeah.
One we picked. Yeah, they had spoons so you could try them before you bought them, and
Oh nice.
that was pretty cool. And then Becky also ended up buying some moonshine.
How was that moonshine?
Oh, it was pretty good. He had a glass with it in. Mrs. Death talked her into getting it. So they were having a glass together.
Right. Yeah, I didn't have a chance to try it. I had it in mind to, and then I wound up trying to keep myself too busy and bouncing from one place to the other, so
Oh yeah, that was
didn't find the time.
easy. There was a lot going on.
Was there a so Friday night there was like a pre-party, right? Like a pre-competition party, and then Saturday it started around noon, I think, or Like
Yeah.
the bands started at noon, something like that.
The band started at noon. I think vendors we got there around 10. Started setting up. Most of the vendors were there around 10 setting up.
What
But
time
yeah,
did it end? What time did it close down?
That night I want to say 10:30, 11ish. Sound about right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say it's around 10. 'Cause
Yeah,
I think I was starting.
Yes, Brad, I did compete. That was kind of the reason for me going with the chops.
Yeah, guys, show off your winnings. Go ahead, Scott.
I've got a Warlock sash here with first place.
First place. What's the Warlock?
So that's the partial beard category.
Okay.
There were 3 of us, and the Jester, which was their freestyle category, I took second place.
Freestyle. Second place in freestyle?
Yeah.
Wow.
Becky put 2 braids on each side and then braided them together.
Okay. And then
I took second place in the
Sorcerer?
4 to 8. Yes, I'm sorcerer in 4 to 8 since I took the trim after Worlds, and there was 9 or 10 in my group, so I was pretty
And
happy with that.
Yeah, who won your category won best in show last time.
yeah. And then Dave, what do you got there?
There's the
Magus.
Magus first place. That was for the 8 to 12 inch.
Okay.
First place. I'm not going to try to hang that back up there again. It's just going to knock everything over. So I'm just going to set it right there. But yeah, it was
But
it was
then,
fun.
but
It was
then
unexpected.
you were close to winning overall too. You were runner up.
Right. I didn't know that. I definitely had some people coming up and saying, "Hey, nice beard," and even Mike from Hemp Wizard had mentioned it a couple times. But I never thought that I was going to be, the more or less the runner-up for best in show. That was a surprise, and it was definitely an honor. I was surprised. Oh.
Yeah, and that's out of like 10 categories,
Absolutely.
right? Like I'm sure there was like 10 first place winners around roughly. I can't remember. I don't know how many categories. There's a bunch of you though.
Yeah, there was at least 10, yeah. A cowboy up definitely will.
Quick wit.
A quick wit, yeah, he definitely has that.
Now, a question for you was: so is this your second competition? Was Worlds your first?
Worlds was my first competition. And yeah, this is my second competition.
Wow.
So that's a big competition to be your first Worlds.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a shell shock, to say the least. Jumping right into Worlds, there were so many great beards there. Just wound up, even before the competition happened, just getting into a beard overload. Just so many great people, and like, ooh, I know them. Ooh, I know them. Ooh, I know them. Mind was everywhere at Worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 7th place at Worlds, that was awesome. I still haven't gotten my certificate in. I would, I kind of forgot about it there for a minute.
Yeah, me too.
But every once in a while, it'll pop in mind, like, man, I wish that was here, because I put it back there somewhere probably. But
that's the question everyone wants to know.
Staying chops for now. We'll see.
You're staying chops for now?
Yeah. Becky's starting to get used to it.
I don't even know how you'd grow back a beard now. Can you grow a beard from that?
Oh yeah, I have to almost shave almost every day. It grows in pretty quick.
Well, I know, but like how you go through the phases of this being a different length until you get to a beard again.
Yeah.
right.
I don't know how that would work, but
If there's a will.
Yeah.
Yes, Brad, I got a new hat for the competition, and I figured I could get away with wearing it tonight.
How many competitors did they have? I don't know. I would say it's safe to say they were anywhere between 8 to 10 per category, somewhere in there.
I would say
Oh, wow.
so, except for like the
The two I was in were probably the half that.
yeah.
Right.
Weren't you in 3?
I was in 3. I was in the veterans as well.
Okay.
I believe Jeff Harmon won that one.
Was there a lot of veterans?
Yeah, there were quite a
Yeah,
few.
there were quite a few.
Yeah.
There was quite a few there, yeah. Hey, Mark.
What's up, Mark Johnson?
Now, I will
Mm.
say one other thing about the Best in Show. The guy that got Best in Show, I wasn't upset in the least. He has a great beard, and you know what? I had a chance to talk to him a little bit throughout the day, and he's a really great guy. He really is. I couldn't be happier that it was him that won,
Mhm.
and he's a really great guy. So I was pleased that it went to somebody with his somebody that has the attitude that he has, and instead of just kind of randomly going anywhere, he
Right.
definitely deserved it.
Yeah. Romy, yeah, there were kind of some nerves. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it when I talked to the barber. Becky didn't know I was coming home like that.
Oh. What was her reaction?
She's like, "Whoa!"
I think it looks good.
Yeah, I got a lot of compliments on it, and a lot of people told me that it's pretty fitting. And actually, in the chin area, I always got this weird kink in the middle of my beard, and now I don't have to worry about that.
How about your workmates?
I had
Were
a
they
few-
surprised?
Few comments, and
Yeah.
when I told them I got first, they told me I should have wore my sash to work. But the one guy who works with me, he's going all over the shop telling people about it.
Yeah, and she's referring to Scott right here.
Is that it? Yeah, here Jeff Harmon did win the veterans competition. Yeah,
Honestly, Scott, the chops work for you. I
Thanks.
mean, you definitely can pull off the chops.
Yeah, and that hat just pulls it all together too.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I got some brownie points over the hat. One of the judges was wearing one.
Oh, okay.
He's like, "Nice hat."
Oh, that's what it takes.
I've seen him wear this hat at other competitions, but it never really clicked.
Right.
If we're
Yeah,
going to OT, I don't think that's happening.
yeah. That judge that was wearing that hat, he actually come up to me after the award ceremony and was walking by and told me I had an awesome beard. I think, and if you guys watch that live video where they do the crowd cheering, for me or the other guy,
Mhm.
I think the crowd was cheering louder for me.
Yeah.
But, and of course, my wife thinks I should have won. I says, "Well, of course, you're my wife, But I think the guy that won, I mean, like I said, he won overall last year, and he had a pretty awesome beard himself. So,
Right.
yeah, same thing. I'm not disappointed.
Right.
I don't know what Jay means by chops over Packers.
I don't know.
Oh, it's not a bowler hat.
Brad, I hope to see you tomorrow as well. I think Brad's coming out to the South Dakota Beard Clash. So hope to see you this weekend as well. He doesn't live too far from Sioux Falls. I think like 3 or 4 hours maybe.
No, that's a doable trip.
Yeah.
Or
Not
there were
bad.
a bunch of people who were at Buckeye said they were like 3 hours away.
Oh yeah.
That was me.
Yeah.
That was a little more than 3 hours. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Your flight
Yeah,
alone
yeah.
was 3 hours.
You got a pledge coin too, didn't you? For being.
I did get a pledge coin.
Oh, what's
Challenge
that?
coin. Did we put it
Challenge.
back in here, baby?
Oh, the kayaks,
again.
combat kayak.
Oh, I took it out again. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Try not to drop everything here. Amazing box, by the way, Renee, Flaming Beer Co. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, all those boxes she put together, they were pretty awesome.
I'm sorry, Ronnie.
Yep.
So that's the challenge coin on the backside.
Yep.
Man, with this thing not mirrored, it's hard for me to tell which way to turn everything. But yeah, I mean, this is very well made. I was surprised that it was made as well as it is.
It could take more than $10 for Jay, but appreciate it.
Yeah, they were heavy. I picked one up and looked at one when I was at, and I said, I gave it to my wife. I said, "This thing's heavy."
Right.
And she had
Yeah,
a bunch of
definitely.
them made up for the pinup category. It's very cool.
Yeah, they were very well made.
What's up, Jay hating on the Packers so much?
Yeah,
he's from
I just can't
Illinois?
blame him. There's really one team that I really don't care for as much as I don't care for the Packers.
Oh, nice,
But,
Brad.
We're not going to get into that.
Yeah, let's stay friends. Well, Tara's got a question for you. Did Jay sneak a squeeze when he hugged you this time, Dave? I heard he did.
Yeah, he got. I think the first time he got nothing but wallet, but yeah, he was persistent. So yeah.
It was oh,
Yeah, it's this guy. We went back to. It seemed like everybody was leaving on the first night for the meet and greet. Like everybody was gonna go in and rest and kind of get rested for the next day. And I get to the hotel and I get a text from Jay. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Well, I'm just got my shoes changed." Like, "All right, we're gonna be there in a minute. We're going back." I'm like, "Okay." So we went back there and just kind of relaxed and got to hang out for a little bit before kind of hang out and visit before the chaos of everything for the next day. It was really fun just hanging out with him and Finest Mixed Breed, Robert. Yeah.
Appreciate that, Ken. The $5 super chat. But it's go, Pack, go. Yeah, right there.
There we go.
Oh man, Dave, I feel bad for you. I really appreciate you coming on the show. You do not sound.
No, I appreciate the I appreciate the invite in, and I apologize for anybody if anybody heard me coughing, but I appreciate you guys understanding as well.
Wow. The Buckeye
I'm just
Beard
glad-
Bug.
The
I'm-
Buckeye
yeah, I'm
Beard
just-
Bug.
I'm glad me and my wife didn't get that.
We're knock on
Yeah.
wood.
Right. Yeah,
So,
I think
Mandel,
a
Jason,
lot of it
and-
had to do with just flying back, and there's so much smoke here, and I think from being tired and everything, my immune system was probably a little lower than it should have been, and it just hit me. It just hit me. So,
Plus, you're old.
well, older than some. Hey, just because I'm not as fast. My little legs, you got to move twice as fast as yours do. I can't keep up with you, Brewer.
Not many can.
Kay's the only one that could keep up with me.
And that was her normal pace.
Right.
Didn't you get OG Kush from
Yeah.
Hempwood?
Yeah. I have that one. That's
I have
pretty
that
good.
one too. Never tried the local honey one though.
No, I haven't either.
I had Not Your Superman was my
Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah, I got
I
that
should-
one.
I should have got another one at the competition, but I spent enough money with the other guys.
He was never there to buy from.
Yeah,
He was always running around.
yeah. And he was putting stuff down, and I think he was forgetting where it was because he come by with the 3 crowns for the pinups, and he goes, "I'm going to set these right here." I said, "Okay," and he never came back for them, so I went and put them back where they got them. The other thing, he had both them belts, and he gave them to one of the guys from one of the bands, and walked away. And when he come back, the guy was going to give, but he kept walking, so the guy didn't give him the belts back. It was funny. He's just all over the place.
What? Sorry, guys. Somebody's looking like she wants attention, so
Oh, yeah.
I figure out what she wanted to do here.
Let's get a look at her.
Oh, she's a big one.
A pit bull?
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a red nose. This
Nice.
Kaya. Hi. Go lay down.
do you
Now
have
the other one's
do you
getting
have-
jealous. What's
do,
that?
do you have any trouble with that in California?
No, not typically. We actually picked her up, and the other one here that just got jealous at what's called a Fresno Bully Rescue, where they'll allow them to be adopted. The only thing that they require is that they are fixed, which I think I completely agree with. It's the pitties have been given such a bad rap for so long that it's really hard to find homes for them. And the one I had before, people were always asking if we would get her breeded, and it doesn't make sense to me. There's so many of them that are great dogs that need a home that can be adopted. So it was they're great dogs. They're loyal dogs. They're more dangerous than any other dog out there. It's about how you treat them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I
the two that we
think
have
they're-
are just loving as hell. So
I think they're less dangerous than Chihuahuas because that's all you see Chihuahuas doing is biting people.
right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
I had one that was half Rottweiler, half Staffordshire, which is basically the same thing.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Little Staffy.
the dog was a lover. It's,
Oh yeah.
The worst problem I had was the chewing of shoes. The people that I got the dog from, they used to always give her shoes.
Ah.
So
Yeah, I
it
can't afford that.
took me forever, but finally broke her of it. Thanks, Louie.
What she's doing.
Captain Chops. That's a good one. That's a good name. Damn.
Yeah, I mean,
Ken, man, you're vicious tonight. You got the bug as well.
Yeah,
Delirious.
he was on a roll at Buckeye as well.
Oh, my grandparents and my dad had a Boston Terrier once too. Yeah, but my grandparents, they had probably half a dozen or so from the time when I remember being a kid.
Right.
Yeah. They can be a little snippy too. It seems like always the small dogs. Smaller
Right.
dogs are always nippy.
Well, I had one prior to these two. She was about 14. Probably one of the best dogs I ever had, and she was a fawn colored pitty. Just a lovey dog, and we took a while to get Kaya, and then about a year later, we decided that we wanted to go ahead and get another one for Kaya to be around and play with. So, yeah. So we've had him for quite a while now.
Yeah, black labs are great.
When
Right.
Tara was asking about my chin,
Oh yeah.
it was a little cold the first day, but after then I've been. It's kind of warming up here again. It's trying to tell. Weather's trying to tell us summer isn't over in Wisconsin. It's supposed to be like 86 in 2 days.
Well, this winter you have to get like a little chin scarf.
Chin scarf.
Just hang it from your mouth and have it hang down.
As a G-string for your beard? I mean, what is that?
Yeah, there you go. All chops, yeah.
Guaranteed the subscribers would
Rock it up.
go up.
Greg, he does have a great head of hair for his age.
Thank you.
And since Louis here, I'll say it. If you guys get bored it's on every other Sunday night. Hour of the Wolf. It's not all about Renegades. They have a lot of great guests. They do talk about a lot of other stuff, but it's a real great show every other Sunday night.
That's a good question, Kay.
Well, yes, but for Wisconsin this time of year, that's not normal.
Oh.
Top 10 goatee and mustache person.
Yeah, click on Born Bearded YouTube page right there. Subscribe. Check out his videos. Anything you want to let us know coming up?
As far as coming up, I got a few other companies that I haven't done in a while coming up. I have some companies that I've just recently started to try that I have coming up. So we have that, and then of course we have the Bearded Ken show.
Yeah, tell us about your
Saturday
live.
nights at 9 p.m. So
you've been doing that for a couple weeks now, right? The beard.
yeah, we've been doing that for a few weeks now. We're currently on episode 4. We had a couple of technical difficulties. It's always something. Something comes up every once in a while. So I think on our first official show, we lost power and
right
half the state over here, so it went kind of crazy. But yeah, it's fun. But it's Saturday nights, 9 p.m. with me and my brother, Raised Bearded. And it's off of my channel, the Board Bearded channel. We're just doing a live that's called the Bearded Ken. Oh,
Well, your last show you were streaming from Ohio, that seemed to work out pretty well.
it worked out pretty well. It was just kind of, when you go from StreamYard on your phone to StreamYard on the laptop, it seemed to work out pretty well. I mean, he's a great co-host. He's able to keep things going as well, and it's me and him have always really clicked when it comes to our conversations, and even with the rest of my family, we always have this ability to communicate pretty well, and I think having that perspective from a shorter beard that he's at to this perspective of a longer beard where I'm at as well. I think having that, we can kind of get everybody that has questions on, hey, what are you going through, or some of the random things that he ran into as he's growing his beard out for the first time, and for a full beard. So it's turning out fun.
Yeah, that's great.
Hey, Romy, thanks for that heads up. I had no idea that my comments were turned off on my lives. The last 2 lives I did on my coffee show, for some reason, comments were turned off. Appreciate that. I fixed it.
Yeah, I actually had noticed the last one of yours that I watched. Comments were turned off. I'm like, okay.
Well, thank you, Mike, for pointing it out to me.
Yes. I totally forgot about it.
Sometimes they just change settings. You have no idea, and it's like sometimes I like post a short or something, and then like a couple hours later, I notice it's on private. Somehow it went on private. It's like, why did that happen?
What
You ever get to that point where you wonder if YouTube is just messing with you?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, so this one on private. Nah. We're going to save it somewhere, but you got to look for it.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Just keeping you on your toes.
Mm-hmm.
Baker never has any tech problem.
Oh, never. Yeah, you've never had any of those, Baker.
Then there's a disaster.
I'm real
that
glad
Jason
you were able to
and I
work
had.
those out before you went live.
Yeah, I still have no clue what happened to our last show.
I think it's your fault, Scott.
Actually, that's what I said.
Therefore, you can never do it again.
Well, and what's even worse is we were trying to get there early for the kayak trip, and then the kayak trip ended up getting canceled. So that made me feel even worse about our stream.
Yeah. It's too bad
But
that the trip was
the
canceled.
kayak guys had to go to a funeral, and
That's what, yeah.
Go on, get out.
She wants kisses.
Kay says I definitely broke it. Well,
Yeah.
the last time I tried to connect, and if I ever do that again, I'm just gonna connect as a guest rather than as through our.
But that's what I mean, like, because you're the owner of the restream.
Yeah, and I think that was causing my phone to crash.
Yeah. And us to crash. And it didn't record.
Just the crash in general.
Jason and I we spent an hour talking to Mike, thinking that it's recording the whole time. And it didn't.
Yeah, I thought you made a copy of the show, and I thought that's what you're using, and you're fine.
Yeah.
Oh well. Learning a lesson there.
Yeah, had I known, I would have just clicked end stream and then start stream, like back to back, to see if that would have helped it. But I didn't want to mess up the recording. And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It was just too risky to do.
you never know.
Yeah.
That's somebody that I thought was going to be there that I was surprised that was. I thought Romy was going to be there this time. Maybe that was all in my head, but I thought he was going to be there this time.
Yeah. Well, he's an Ohio guy,
Yeah. Yeah.
but it sounded like he had something else going on.
Right.
Yes, and everybody who doesn't know, Baker does his live show every Sunday.
Mhm.
Correct. And he also does essential videos on Mondays. Sure.
I'm really liking those videos.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Definitely. I think he's definitely found his style for those essential videos. They're different, but I like it.
They're pretty cool, and I believe Sunshine State was his last one. And I know I didn't get it in our intros and outros, but Sunshine State is going to be on the Bearded Respect next.
Very nice.
I kind of reached him out to thank him because that's what I won with my first place was stuff from Shunset. I can't even say.
Shema. One of those. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I won a handful of products from them, so I wanted to reach out and thank you. Also, for the second place, I won 3 bottles of oil from Bane Blends, and
Nice.
that as well.
I guess won a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff.
Yeah, I won an oil and butter from Dead Man's Beard Co. It was the Fruit Loops one. Smells like Fruit Loops.
Yes, Greg, we are too. Everything I've got has been great.
Right.
Baker approved every Wednesday. Okay.
You know, I do have to bring it up, man. So when I got back into California, I had been on my feet, God, for a long time of the day before and the night before. My feet were really bruised from the boots that I was wearing and for wearing them for as long as I did. And grab some of that salve from Bane Blends and kind of rub that into my feet. Bruise was gone next morning.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Really
cool.
great stuff. If you guys haven't tried their stuff, you guys got to get a hold of that salve.
It is good. I use it on some eczema
Here.
areas every once in a while, and it works really well.
Yeah, I'm just finding more and more uses for it. I mean, with my my nephews, he's using it for acne, and we use it for scrapes and bruises and bumps, and it just surprises me how much more I'm finding stuff for it. But
Yeah, and it's an all natural solution, which makes it
right. Yeah, between that and actually getting a full night's sleep, I think that I think it just kind of helped. It just did wonders. I mean, you get to the airport, you're already tired. You're having to stay awake to get onto the plane, and when you get on the plane, it always happens. You get comfortable, just about get to sleep, and then somebody bumps into your leg or asks you to get up so they can go to the bathroom, or the kid 3 hours down starts screaming. It's something. There's always something that kind of keeps you awake. So,
All right.
and then I had to turn around and be at work at 8 o'clock the next morning, so that was fun.
Ugh.
My flight was pretty late that night, so yeah.
Did you fly out of San Fran again?
We went. We drove. Well, we drove all the way back to Chicago and flew out of O'Hare again.
No, I meant in California.
No, we actually flew into Fresno, which
Oh,
made
okay.
things a lot easier for us. So
A little bit closer to you.
yeah, it's only about an hour away.
Oh, okay. Good.
Okay. So that makes life
True
quite a
North,
bit
we
easier.
appreciate that.
Yeah, True North, great people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I think that's one of the things that was so surprising is, you know, the and I think I already mentioned it, is that the owners in this community, they're just they're authentic, you know.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
It's not just about the sale, it's about the relationship that they're making with people that they're purchasing from, or that are purchasing stuff from them. And you know, True North is right up there as one of my favorites, as well as, you know, you have Bane Blends, you have, you know, Ravens, and all these other great ones that are just great individuals.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, True North definitely huge supporters of the community, by sharing everyone's content that they make, even if it has nothing to do with beards.
Right.
They share it out, and then like Flaming Beards, like donating all that stuff to the comp. That's you know, they weren't even there, but they did a hell of a job donating. Am I studying? I'm not sure what.
What are you studying?
I don't know.
Seinfeld.
Oh.
Seinfeld.
Oh, Seinfeld.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Not really. I'm just gonna be going off of what I know.
I am AI. You know, I can't say that I disagree with him. I mean, you guys have become a major thing in this community. You ask anybody that know who you guys are, and it's appreciative of you guys pulling in even some, you know, the smaller content creators that are looking for a way through, and you guys help with that, with not only bringing us onto your show, but as you know, friends in general, someone we can talk to, confide in, and ask questions to.
Well, yeah, we're always here at anybody who needs help with anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Whether it's life or content creation or
Right.
whatever.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and there were a lot of shows before us that we looked up to, and a lot of them are gone now.
Yeah, if it weren't for Ken, the content creator,
Yep.
DDR might not have ever been a thing, right?
Yep.
Right. It's amazing, just that one little thing that gives you that little nudge to push forward with something.
Yeah. And even a lot of the guys who I was watching before we even started, a lot of them are gone.
Yep.
Kinda weird.
Mm-hmm. Hey, PB416.
I agree, PB. The first time I grew my beard was around then, and yeah, it wasn't like it is now, as far as I'm aware, anyway.
Yeah, a lot of them did a pop up around that COVID time.
Yep. Well, don't blame that on me, Miss K. Mm-hmm. Don't blame that on me. I told you, you know what you were in for.
Buckeye Beard Bug.
If you want your show to succeed, you wouldn't want to do that, Baker. I'm just telling you.
Oh, it's coming from Jason. I don't know. I'm sure you would do fine, Jason. I know there are. I've heard from several people that they watch for Jason.
Yep.
It must be for the looks, because I don't know.
I don't know, when Mike was gone, you sure stepped up.
Well, yeah.
It's because I
No,
was on the microphone.
well, it was Renee. You can't help yourself but love her. You know, she's just another wonderful person in the community. So it was easy.
Brad, I'm not sure if the South Dakota Beard Clash is going to have a live stream, but you can always do what I did. Just go live off your phone.
Yeah, Brad, you could do the live stream.
I don't think Brewer will get away with it being a judge.
No, I won't be.
Real quick, since we got Brad Glazer here, I saw you come in, Brad. Stuff was going by so quick, I couldn't really see what you were saying, but glad to see you here. And you're also one that I was kind of missing there. Kind of felt that he should have been there. Brad Glazer, he's a really good guy.
Oh yeah,
I really enjoyed meeting him and hanging out with him at Worlds.
yep.
Yeah, it was kind of cool at Worlds
Mhm.
in the category that we had sponsored.
Right.
Brad's a great guy. He's got a big heart. I've met him
Absolutely.
a couple times, and I look forward to seeing him this weekend. Hang out with him.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
It's kind of a bummer that these competitions are all together. Like when we had Buckeye, there was another one in Tennessee, which was
Nashville, yeah.
Yeah.
2 years before that me and Becky got married at.
Mhm.
And then there's also the South Dakota one that's a week later.
Mhm.
There's pretty much one every week somewhere.
There's
yeah.
gotta be one somewhere.
Yeah, but there's certain ones you'd like to make it to that sometimes you just can't.
Right.
Like Whisker Revival. That
Yeah, who's going to that?
that's
Jason.
October 4th, I believe.
Jason, are you going?
I don't know. I got so much. I mean, I did get to go this past weekend. We're free this weekend. I thought I was going to go do something, but I looked up some information on it online, and I'm not going to go. Next weekend, there's two things going on, but it's the Bacon Fest is going on that I was privy to last year for the first time from Chris, Big Stew. And also in Ligonier is Bulldog Days, but we're not going to go to Bulldog Days. I think we're going to go to the Bacon Fest. And then the weekend after that, I'm going to West Virginia for the Buckwheat Festival. And I didn't go last year, but we went 2 years ago. But we're going to go again this year. So, yes, PB Bacon Fest. It is a event that Big Stu and his wife puts on every year, and yeah, it's pretty. Every food item there has bacon in it of some sort. And
Yeah, that
of course
sounds like
there's
something I can get behind.
yeah, and then there's all kinds of, well, they have beer, but they have all kinds of bourbon as well. So, and no, Brad, still that job that can be, like I said, my friend that works there said it was a 10-month process for her. So that, on that note, I'm still looking to get out of where I'm at. And last night I actually decided to get a profile on Indeed, and I applied to 5 different jobs yesterday. And today, somebody found my resume and reached out to me, so I applied to that. So just waiting to see if I hear anything from any of those. But
Nice.
yeah, it's I don't need a job. I don't have to have a job, but for my mental health, I need to get out of where I'm at.
Yeah.
That's all. I'd like to find something a little easier on my body too, but I'm willing to keep doing what I'm doing just somewhere else. But
I'm sure Bacon Fest isn't too good for the heart, but
Yeah, but it is so good for the soul.
So the first beard competition I ever went to, and I think it was Scott's first one too. We went to National Beard and Mustache Championship in 2022.
I think so.
Yeah, 2022. It was in Wyoming, in Casper, Wyoming, and it was in conjunction with the Bacon and Beer Festival that Wyoming has every year. Very disappointing in the bacon options.
Yeah,
There was like barely any bacon there.
everything they had was gone quick.
Well, even what they did have was like just like these little bits of bacon in like a recipe. Like there was like whatever food they made, they had like a little bit of bacon in it. It wasn't the bacon festival I was expecting. I was expecting like deep fried bacon, chocolate covered bacon.
That's
Bacon sandwiches.
All day bacon. Yeah.
Bacon,
They actually have one of those in Milwaukee that's more like that.
County fairs like bacon, like chocolate dipped bacon, deep fried bacon, and
Baker, I think they're put on by private invitation.
Yeah, it's a private thing. When they first started doing it, the first couple years, Chris told me that people were hitting them up on Facebook asking where they could buy tickets for it and stuff. And it wasn't that kind of event. It's just a private party.
Yep.
I
gotta find one of those bacon ones. That sounds like a good time. I have not been to one, and it just sounds like I need to.
Yeah. I don't know I don't know how much that pays, PB, if I'd make enough money at that. Plus, sometimes them concierges, they know things, and I don't live in a very big area, so I don't think I don't think that's quite for me.
you'd be sending them to metal shop tours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Oh man. Yeah, babe, we're gonna go get some bacon after we get done here tonight. 'Cause I know I don't have any here. So I'm gonna go get some bacon.
Bacon run.
And I haven't actually smoked any this year yet. So I'll normally go get some pork belly and smoke some bacon, but I haven't done that this year yet. No.
He wants to see the cup.
Yeah.
Oh, this is one of Busy Bee Collective's Halloween cups that she's recently releasing. Which way do I go? This way?
Nice.
There we go.
Pretty cool.
She gets very detailed in what she does, and it amazes me some of the stuff that she comes up with. She's definitely got the creative mind where I don't. My idea of a Halloween cup is make it orange and put Happy Halloween on it. Nah, that's I'm not that creative.
Now, don't confuse BBCK with BBC Etsy. Totally different companies.
Two completely different things. They might have to collab at some point, though.
Yes, I do. There's a lab in the works, but
Yeah, or even those bacon donuts, they are pretty good. We have shops around here who sell them.
Yep.
They get like the maple donuts with the bacon on them.
Well, there you are. There you are on that one.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's Coffee Brewer. That's not BBC. That's it.
True.
Very honored to be on a K Cup.
Yeah. I'm very proud of her. Yeah, she's really just putting it out there, and I'm very proud of her. So.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
All the mistakes go to BBC.
Yeah, you should have a beaker one going to you at some point. Beaker, what's the crake? Yeah, I still got to get over there and pick up my cup from Raised Bearded. I accidentally left it there the weekend before I flew out with my charger, and I missed my charger.
How far do the two of you live from each other?
Probably about 45 minutes to an hour.
Cool.
I live in Fresno. I'm about 45 minutes north of that, so yeah, I get nosy. No, I didn't call you over here. God. Anyway, go. Thank you.
Kevin's got a question for you, Jason.
Yeah, I see. I would say, well, it depends on how long your show's going to be. You need to have that determined first. So that determines like our shows here are usually 2 hours, so you got to wait at least an hour. So, but if your show's only an hour, you got about halfway through, let's say. So if it's a half-hour show, wait 15 minutes. If it's an hour show, wait about 30, and then you'll be okay.
There's at least 3 of them. Who we're going to talk to if Kevin's taking a nap?
I know.
Yeah, you might. You might leave somebody else in there, right?
Well, it's
Hey, what
between
beard oil are you
beards.
using?
How can you put? But what do you change it up between 3 beards?
Yeah.
But ultimately, you should take a nap before the show. That's
What's at noon? Do you really need a nap before the show?
well, not really, but
Dave,
Well-
how far are you from Yosemite?
Oh God, we're probably 30 minutes away from the Yosemite Gates.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're not far at all.
Ooh.
We're in like one of the biggest small towns before you get into Yosemite Valley.
Okay.
So yeah, Fish Camp and the little smaller towns, but this is like the first, like one of the last ones that actually has a post office to it as you're going up from there.
I want to get
Just
out there
before
to do
Bass Lake, if you've seen Bass Lake. So
I want to do the Half Dome
okay.
there one of these days.
And it's I haven't been up there in a couple of years, but it's really nice, and you don't understand how big these mountains are until you're right under them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it was in Wyoming. You don't have many
You have
of those things over here.
you have Half Dome, and you have what's the other one? I can't think of the name of it. There's Half Dome, and then there's the one that's a little bit bigger. That is bigger than that. I can't remember the name of it though. Escapes me, but
I just watched a good
it's the one that
series.
had that YouTube vid, of the guy climbing it. I can't remember. Not YouTube. I'm sorry. Netflix.
Oh.
Of the guy that was
Dirtbag,
climbing it.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like cliff climbing, like wall climbing. Right? I don't want to do that. I want to hike. I'm a hiker, not a climber. I mean, the half dome. I mean, you do some climbing, but that's not like you're face into the side of a cliff.
El Capitan. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just watched a series about these rangers that worked in Yosemite. Like a mystery. I can't remember. It just came out not too long ago. They're like investigating murder and stuff like that. And like there's this hippie clan that lived out there. I don't know. I can't think of the name.
Yeah, find the name of it. Shoot it to me. I like to see how accurate they are to the area.
Let's hike Bridal Veil Falls.
Yeah, right. Certain times of the year, they do have a falls that at a specific time when the sun is going down, it just looks like fire and lava is just coming down.
Oh, yeah.
It is really nice. It's really beautiful to witness and see.
Oh.
But it's only at certain times of the year. Where it actually
it's definitely a trip. My wife and I, it's on our radar to do some hiking out there.
Yeah, let us know if you ever make it out this way, because we definitely like to meet up.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
That's the exciting part.
It wasn't a documentary. It was like a drama mystery.
Like a drama mystery, yeah.
Although I would watch a documentary on prosecutors. There's nothing wrong with that.
I do like documentaries. I will say that.
Yeah, tough to get a job like that.
Lay down.
Definitely.
Go lay down. They've seen enough of you. Go lay down. Go. She is stubborn as a mule. Yeah, you better listen to her. She ain't playing.
At least when you talk to her, she probably looks at you. You want to talk about stubborn? Those darn bulldogs. They won't even acknowledge you're talking to them.
She knows. She just wants to see how much she can get away with. She's definitely the troublemaker of the two. Yeah.
Baker, everyone loves the show How It's Made. Come on.
Right.
At least I did.
Making toilet paper.
Making
I
toilet
haven't
paper.
watched that.
Thank you, PB. Appreciate that. And Ronnie Pointer, thank you. I've had him in for years. A really long time since at least 15 years I've had these in.
Huh?
The gauges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't want to go for like a huge disc, huh?
No. The idea of getting to the point where I'm at is if I take them out, they'll still close.
Oh, really?
But I'm kind of at the point of no return, so if I ever go bigger than this, they'll never close. So I'd rather not have to cut part of my ear off.
Or have these big, huge earlobes.
Right? Yeah, I don't need jump ropes. I'm good.
I look at some guys, I'm like, no.
Right.
Oh, Jeff, dachshunds can be mean too.
Yeah.
They're biters.
Yeah. My brother has two. The one was a rescue. She barks at me every time I go into the office at work. And all I do is I tell her, go back to your bed. They go to bed down there. And she'll run to her bed get in her bed, turn around and look at me and wag her tail. But she just has to be noisy. And then my dad's on his fourth one now. So he's a little cutie. But yeah, those dash hounds, they're one of the hardest ones. I had another buddy that had a couple of them. He said he couldn't get the son of a gun potty trained. They were stubborn.
Yeah.
With the dash hounds, is that the ones that due to their
Dachshunds.
bone density they don't swim as well, or is that something? Is that a different breed?
Those are the long wiener dogs.
They're
Oh.
dachshunds.
Dachshunds.
Yeah. Not dash hounds.
No,
It's German.
that's why I call them wiener dogs.
It's true. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Okay, I use an app called Strava. Strava for my mapping. But all trails is a good one to use.
Yeah. I've used that one before.
It's 32 and has jump ropes. Yeah, I never really did want to gauge man out that big. It was never the intent to let them be stretched that much. So
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine they would swim too well.
right. Yeah, Aaron, I think you were at 00. I think you were the same, or 7/16. So I think that's pretty much where I'm at. Is where I stopped.
So, Raven, I believe that's just a meetup for the villains, or is it open to anybody? I know him and Dan from Bearded Death are going there.
PB, I am not in Wisconsin, but Scott is.
Yeah.
And Becky is.
Actually, I would probably recommend a grocery store called Woodman's. They've got a whole aisle of cheese. You can't find what you're looking for, there's a problem.
And any gas station, just get some cheese curds.
Yeah, you can find them all over the place. If you want some as soon as you get in the state, you can check out Mars Cheese. It's right off the freeway.
And Nick Moss, he's a Wisconsin
Yes,
native.
up in Green Bay. Yeah, it kind of depends where you are too. Yeah. Yeah, Woodman's. It's a
Goodmans.
kind of like a warehouse grocery store. If there's something you locally can't find, you can normally find it there.
Is that this place, Scott?
Yep, that's that place. That's where we got your cheese.
Yeah. There's another picture.
Yeah, they have tons of cheese. Really. I don't know what Tara's booking.
I don't know if you have to pay tariff.
Oh.
on cheese, I imagine. He's Canadian. He's in Canada.
Mm.
But you might have to declare it.
Right.
Yeah, Kakana cheese is pretty.
I'm a Swiss cheese fan. I love Swiss cheese.
I think provolone's my favorite.
Yeah, provolone and mozzarella, they're all good. But
Normally pepper
I
jack.
like how versatile provolone is.
Yeah.
You put it on almost anything and it'd be good.
Mm-hmm.
Pepper jack, I like pepper jack as well.
yeah,
But it's got to have some spice to it. It can't be just a pepper jack that has a few flakes in it. And give me some of the pepper in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it is a competition.
Okay.
They don't have it advertised on either of the beard pages. I don't think.
Yeah. Oh, make like some Gouda.
I don't know.
I have no clue.
They might do a cavity search. I don't know.
Yo,
Canada, they're not there. They're not going to do that.
don't sign me up for
Not
that.
like I'm trying to
They'll apologize to you for asking.
Actually, you never know what's going to happen.
Yes, feta all day long. I agree. I'm a big fan of feta right now. Touchdown! This guy right here, Kraft, just caught a touchdown.
Oh,
Go Pack, go.
Well,
Tucker
that
Kraft.
means I got to watch. Yep, there it is.
Am I ahead of you?
Yes.
How is that
On
possible?
Amazon, though.
You're like 2 hours from the game
I know.
driving. And I'm like 2-day drive.
I know.
It's like watching a movie for the first time and everybody's spilling the beans about the best parts before it happens.
Yep.
Yeah.
This
Well,
sounds like a great
I don't mind this way. I don't miss the play. Raven says life without cheese would be a mistake. I
Yeah.
would agree with that.
Right.
Watermelon and feta with bread. Interesting.
Has anyone ever tried watermelon with mustard?
Watermelon with mustard. No, I've never really thought about it.
If you look on my Instagram videos, about 5 years ago, my son and I did it.
Oh yeah.
We did a watermelon mustard. It's actually pretty good.
Interesting. I think the last thing we tried was the pickles and Dr. Pepper. Not a fan. But I'm not a fan of Dr. Pepper to begin with, to be fair. But I'm not sure what Kay thought about it, but yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely on right in front of me, Chris.
Yeah, the little red baby bells. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say bread. Becky's voice isn't doing so well. I don't think she'll be doing a lot of screaming. Sounds like a child. Oh, it's kind of funny.
Cook on.
Oh,
Nah.
I'm guessing you mean prosciutto.
Mm.
Yeah, I haven't had that.
oh,
I don't.
Yep.
no, never done that one.
See, being that Kay actually likes Dr. Pepper, I was surprised that she didn't like it, but
I hate pickles.
No, I love pickles.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Like pickles. but-
Dill pickles, like on hamburgers and sandwiches and.
Can't be sweet.
It ruins the taste of any sandwich.
Oh no!
Can't do sweet pickles.
No.
No.
That's all you taste is pickle. You don't taste the meat or anything.
No. The best sandwich. There used to be a restaurant over in the Ligonier area. It was called. It was called Sugar Bush Mountain Resort, and this couple, they were friends with my grandparents, and it was a ski resort. Well, not a resort, but they had ski slopes. He had clay pigeon houses, the high-low house, and then the skeet, trap and skeet, I should say. But his name was Press, and on the menu was a sandwich called Press's Favorite. It was a toasted bread and it was ham and Swiss and pickle and mayonnaise. And I don't know if there was lettuce and tomato on it or not, but yeah, the best damn sandwich. And that's when I was a little kid and was picky. Best damn sandwich. But another story about that place, because it was close to Ligonier and Lake Trobe. When I was a little kid, about 7, 8 years old, I met Jack Lambert there. Him and three other guys were there. It was during, football camp, which was at St. Vincent, which is in Lake Trobe. They were there doing some skeet shooting, and then they were done. They come in to get a bite to eat. That was awesome.
I thought you were going to say you're that little kid in the commercial.
With Mean Joe Green. The Coke or Pepsi commercial. Yeah. No, that wasn't me. Oh, a Cubana sandwich. No, Cubana has pork. There's ham and pork and Swiss and mustard. You can get those at Cheesecake Factory. They're good there at the Cheesecake Factory.
Pickle snob.
Clausen. What's trying to think of the brand. Olive. I get a lot of olive brand.
Yeah.
Pickles.
I get Milwaukee.
Greg, before I went to the show, I did on IG. I think I did it to the right thing. So check that out. Let me know.
Thanks, Greg.
Yes, thanks. Can't wait to talk to you next week. So, did you make the Turkish coffee?
I have not.
Ooh. That Turkish coffee.
Nope, I still have it right here. I need to make a video of me making it. I haven't gotten to it yet.
I was the morning before we left, me and Kokon had a cup of Turkish coffee, and it is really good. I think you're gonna be pleasantly surprised. And I don't drink that much coffee, but it has like a very bold flavor, but it's not bitter. It's really good.
No.
But
you're more of a coffee expert than I am, so I'll let you explain the.
I should probably have
different
Gokhan
look and
walk me
everything, but-
through making it. Because he is, I'm sure, the expert on it.
I believe he did ours with milk, just warm milk.
Oh, okay. from what I've read, like you put so much sugar mixed in with the coffee grounds into the boiling water. You boil it until there's like a froth. You scoop off the froth, put it in a cup, and then boil it again, and then you pour it into the cup. From what I've briefly looked.
I'm not sure he went through all that, but it was good. But yeah. Yeah, it has the consistency of almost a powdered cocoa.
Mhm.
Is the consistency of it.
Yeah, it's very fine.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just part of like how they brew it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't open it yet.
Yeah, these guys are talking about nostalgic snacks. He said, where'd it go? The best quick budget sandwich was just salami on fresh white bread with mayo. I used to have just mayo sandwiches, mayo on white bread.
Yeah,
We'd have
My-
tomato sandwiches.
Yeah.
you'd have what, Scott?
Tomato sandwiches.
Oh, tomato. Yeah.
Tomato sandwiches.
My wife had this huge craving with our first son when she was pregnant with our first son for tomato mayonnaise sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, as a kid, I used to make mayonnaise sandwiches. I also remember coming home from school and eating a bowl of cereal every day. It seemed after school snack before dinner, bowl of cereal.
It worked. Raven says that's one of the methods.
Yeah. The key is
Yes.
to add
Coffee late.
Okay.
Yeah. Tomatoes. Yeah, my mom absolutely loved tomatoes. Like my aunt my aunt and uncle used to have a lot of cherry tomato plants, and they would just bring her a lot of them. She put them in a big bowl, a little bit of salt, and just sit there and eat them all night. Love cherry tomatoes.
Holy shit, look at this guy showing up.
Wow.
Wow, Ken.
Not a kin.
It's been a
Hey,
while.
Ken.
What's up, man? We have missed you. Thanks for stopping in. Ken, the last time I saw you was when you were on our show talking about Hawaii.
Chickens.
That was a good show. He was in the area where there was a huge fire in Maui,
Oh wow.
and he's a school teacher there. I don't know if he still lives there, but yeah, that was something else.
That takes a little longer to cook, PB, though. You gotta get them noodles and pasta soft.
Mac and cheese and hot. That was a staple of my college years. When I first got out of high school, moved to Pittsburgh for college.
Bologna and ketchup.
No, Kraft mac and cheese and hot dog pieces in it.
Yeah.
Wasn't that one of Chandler's favorite meals? Didn't Monica make that for Chandler after?
Oh,
they got
probably.
married?
Probably.
I think, yeah.
Ken, it's good seeing you, brother. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it sounds like he still lives there.
Yeah. I thought he did, but I see him in Dan C's chats all the time. And but yeah, I hope you're doing well, Ken.
Great seeing you.
Did they score again? Nope.
Yeah, real quick on Jeff Harmon, the outfit that he took this time. I know you guys, there's photos out there,
Yeah.
but I don't know if those photos are going to appreciate just the shoes that he had on that. His shoes look better than my whole ensemble all together.
Yeah,
I
easily.
mean, he's got some amazing taste.
I don't think I've seen a picture.
His shoes should have walked off with a first
Yeah.
place hash.
Should have took a picture just of the shoes. They were pretty remarkable.
Yeah, I
Right.
heard a lot about it, but I don't think I've seen a picture of the shoes. Of course, Jeff Harmon got all of his styling off of me when he saw me in Nashville
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
when I had the basketball suit on. That inspired him, and he's taken off.
Yeah, he was there.
He was there, yes.
It's amazing how I run into people who were at our wedding when I go to
Yeah.
beard competitions.
Yeah, well, especially that one. There was a lot of people there. A lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people from Mad Viking too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, no.
Can't say I've done that.
Gokhan, have a good night.
Good night.
Such an amazing guy right there.
Yeah, he is.
Yep, mine used to have the cinnamon and sugar toast too. Instead of like toast with jelly, put your butter on and put cinnamon and sugar on it.
Surprisingly, I can't do cinnamon very much anymore. We did. Our moms used to do the same thing with the cinnamon and the sugar, cinnamon, sugar, and butter on toast or on just on a slice of bread. And I think it just got to the point where I'm just okay. I'm kind of over all the cinnamon, so I can have a little bit of it, but I'm not one of the first things that I would go for.
Yeah, as a kid, that was a great treat. Cinnamon and butter on toast. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, all this food talk's making me hungry again.
Well, thanks everyone. We're over 2 hours. I'm gonna call it a night. But we enjoyed it. Enjoyed chatting with Dave and everyone here in the chat. It's been a great show.
Yeah. Yeah.
I appreciate you guys.
We appreciate you coming on, especially considering it was kind of last minute. But
Right.
And illness. And the bug.
yes,
I'm like, well, I'm not going to tell him no. I should feel better by Thursday. So, so no, I've been looking forward to getting on with you guys and just kind of going through the process with the Beard of Respect. And I appreciate the invite, you guys. Appreciate everybody in the chat that's come in to support you guys, and it's been a good night. I really do appreciate it.
Yep, we appreciate you coming on,
Thanks.
Dave. And congrats again. You did we all did a great job except for Brewer at the Buckeye Beard Battle. Yeah. I was so happy for you, Dave. It was cool. It was awesome.
To look out there and see everybody out there just smiling and clapping and really cheering for me, it really meant a lot.
Yeah.
Especially seeing everybody that I know out there cheering for me, and then as well as seeing the people that I've never seen before in my life. It was an awesome experience to see that.
make our tummies growl and ditch us.
That's right.
Well, now you can go get yourself a snack.
Yep. Yep. And catch the end of the Packers taking this game. Hopefully. There's still 5 minutes. Washington's a good team. They're down 17, 5 minutes to go. They last year they were pulling comebacks all year, so
Yeah.
don't count them out yet. But I'm hoping for a Packer win tonight.
And Brad, as far as I know, there's no date for.
From what I've been hearing, I believe Trace Amigos said that they're looking at September 19th for next year, and that's at about a 98%.
Okay.
They keep changing the date every year.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it won't be the same date as another one. He just wants one closer to his birthday.
Hmm.
It's only 8 here. Yeah.
Yeah, it is still kind of early here.
Yeah, well, Brewer's got to get to a beard competition, leave early in the morning, so we're going to call it a night. And we will chat with you guys again next week at next Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern, where we have Sunshine State grooming.
Greg Hall.
Yeah.
On World Beard Day. Yeah.
Good night, everyone. Appreciate you.
Good night. Yep.
Have a good
Have a
night.
good Friday, everybody. Thanks again, Dave.
Thank you, guys.